where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night 'cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot 'cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look, mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. 'Cause you spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Arizona Cardinals and the Dallas Cowboys. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. They're on the stop. That's the rookie out of Boston College, Donovan Ezerunku.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Murray on 3rd down. That's him on the quick hitter. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
And hey, we see him under the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Yeah, there we go. Wait.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. Well, maybe the rest of the game's going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Catch made by Schoonmaker. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know, they really love that Trey because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Yeah, there we go.
Shotgun snap, but good to Blue. Disappointing way to begin this one as he is stopped for no gain. And 3 plays in, Brock, they're already facing 4th down. Cowboys punting it away here on 4th, and it's the longtime vet Brian Anger on now. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, it's Murray. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long. Blake Gillikin on to punt. He's brought down before the return gets far. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. He gets the handoff. Rob Flynn, first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Working from the pistol, Prescott. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for 3rd down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that 1st down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that will get them on the board.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all of his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Dortch now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Ready to start this drive with Connor. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, a run with Connor. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. He's got McBride complete. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Connor trying the right side. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Play action now, Murray. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Cowboys out in front. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Kyler throwing here. Got his man, that's Zay Jones. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a second quarter lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. They'll start the drive with blue. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Yeah, here we go.
Dak now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's 4th and maybe a yard. Brian Ager on now to punt. Fields this at the 19. And a nice return out of them. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. And off to Benson to start the drive. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Murray setting up to throw. Here's a screen to Benson. Galloping inside the 40. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. First down carry for Connor. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. From the 21. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Trying to run it in, Connor. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. An 8-yard pickup, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Give some credit to this offense. They almost got it done on just one play running the ball in. I gotta be honest, the 1st down run often leads to 2nd down pass, but I don't think so now. Now you push that pile, go finish this drive.
And this is Cup, touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals now lead by 10. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Ryland now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals drive their lead to 11. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take one.
Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Finds him over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Yeah,
Give on 2nd here to Blue. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. And it's the Cowboys. Looking at 3rd and 4.
Yeah!
From the gun is Prescott. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's caught for the 1st. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out. Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Yeah! Here we go. Wide in.
Motion.
Back to the air. Prescott. Going deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But I believe the Cowboys were the first to the football. They were, so they're going to keep possession. The rookie from Michigan, there that time. Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's 3rd and long. He finds Pickens left side. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality game, it will still wind up being 4th down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. Greg Dortch back to return for the Cardinals. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And that one drawn up to perfection. They're going to down this one at the 5. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. 1st and 10. Murray. Taken in by Tip Ryman. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. Now Murray on the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Murray. Short pass brought in. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Run on 1st down. Here's Murray. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Another try following the sack. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. Downfield, and he's got it. He's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Short throws drops. This one's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, quarterback's going to count on 99 of 100 times completing that short, simple route to a tight end. But even the shortest and simplest of throws, they'll find a drop at some point, too.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Again, it's Murray to throw. He's going deep. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
It's close and no good. It connects with that left upright. And the game stays at 11.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Dak off the play fake. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled. Well, for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
It's the connection. This is Jaden Blue. He takes this up to around a 46, and that's going to leave him a yard at most from that marker on 3rd down. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Prescott here from the gun. This is caught by Blue. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. And they spiked the ball to stop the clock. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Yeah! Here we go, go, 54, go,
Looking to throw. He's going to push one deep down the left. Brought in inside the 20. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. Managed that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
And the kick is good, so they take some valuable points off that lead right at the end of this half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Kick taken in here at the 17. He stopped on the run back to the 27.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
There we go. 26.
Up the middle, Blue. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Drops this underneath, it's Blue. He pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Yeah! There we go. Go right in.
Dak to the air here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down around the 34.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. A third down run with Blue. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Running for the marker with Williams. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
On the give, it's Blue. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Yeah!
They take the hands off. Now Prescott. Right side, Ferguson's got it. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
All right, they need 7 here on 3rd down on what is the 9th play of this drive. Dak now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Aubrey puts it through. And that cuts the lead back down to a lower point.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They're going play action. It's Murray. Connects on the crosser. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Is that QB and tight ends? They got that ball out in a hurry.
2nd and 3 now. Straight ahead, it's Connor. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
The offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. Right back to Connor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead. Get what you need.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Swim.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Play action now. Murray escapes the pocket. He's going to bring this down to their 35. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They're set up at the 35 now. Here's Murray, 1st and 10. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. The Cardinals have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. Second down now, 7 to go. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Making that throw into double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. They did it! He made the interception! It's a foot race! The 30! The 10! Push for the end zone! And forget the interception, he makes this a Big 6 touchdown! Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys push their lead to 6. Chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Dortch now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. Fresh off the pick, here's Murray. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Connor on the inside give. And they Can't catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. From the gun, it's Murray. He's trying to push the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Kyler looking to throw. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's down to almost, nope, actually going to give him the 30 here. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
1st and 10 now from the 30. It's Connor again. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Going with Connor here. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Play action now, Murray. Buying some time right. Shot keeps him out of the end zone, but they're just a yard away now as that play brings him to 1st and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Running for it with Connor, and he gets in, touchdown! The Cardinals come through to tie it in the 4th. It's a James Conner touchdown. They have this try now to put them in front late. And he comes through on the kick to give him the lead here in the 4th quarter. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Turpin with a return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Prescott will look to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it, 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Dak. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Bronk, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Well, this goes for every player in every sport, Bronk. Fatigue in the 4th quarter. So that can mean dropped interceptions just as much as it can mean a dropped catch, too.
And believe it or not, Kate, quarterbacks, they can get fatigued too. Yeah. Maybe not as much physically as their buddies running around and hitting, but mentally. You just get tired there as a passer. You start to assume, and that's a dangerous place to play.
The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. Brian Anger, the one to send it away. He can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. They've got 1st down from the 31. Connor gets it here to begin the drive. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He'll throw it. It's caught by Wilson. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Kyler throwing here. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. So timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first to stop this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys. I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
Here's the screen to Benson. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up, shift the momentum a little here in the 4th. And the defense choosing not to let the 2-minute warning run just yet. So they're going to call time. 2:06 left in our contest. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. The give right side to Connor. He's held it just a couple of yards on that carry, and that brings up 2nd down. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
It's 2nd and 8.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. On the give, this is Connor. He has the Cardinal first down. This one's over. They can run out this way.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
The Cardinals working just to kneel out the clock in this victory. So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey.